Stream the language.
My first deer hunt. Well, I was wanting to go deer hunt since I was 5 years old. I can remember being a young boy, probably about 5. And my daddy didn't deer hunt. He was a small game hunter, dove hunter, quail hunter, to some degree. Daddy was always working, so he didn't just go hunting every weekend. But my Uncle Billy, he was a die-hard deer hunter. He was going to deer camp. He was a member of 10 Point, which was a Mississippi River alluvial bottom, beautiful lease that they had. I guess they probably had about 50 members. They ran dogs and let them go, and everybody took their stands up in the woods. And finally, at 8 years old, I was told I was going to get to go deer hunting. And so I wasn't even going to get to carry a gun, but I got to go deer hunting. And my Uncle Billy sat me out, and I remember freezing with the anticipation of going on that hunt. It was in late November. And to get ready for that hunt, Billy taught me about deer hunting. And I'd read magazines, and he showed me Outdoor Life and Field and Stream. Those are the two primary publications that I looked at. Whenever a deer would appear on the front cover, he said, "Now, where would you shoot that deer?" And I'm by myself, sitting up against the oak tree, and I have too many socks on, my feet are cramped, my feet froze, but I absolutely loved being there. And I can remember to this day that this huge flock of blackbirds came in and settled all around me. And they were tearing up the leaves and looking for stuff to eat. And I don't know what scared them, but all of a sudden, all at once, they just all flew and landed somewhere else. And it was so cool to me. I just was in love with the sounds and the animal life and the birds and just everything there. I got to go every year. Finally, I got to start carrying a gun when I was about 10. And when I was 11, big old 10 Point came running by me. They jumped, the dogs jumped him, but he had evaded the dogs that came running by me. I shot 3 times, missed him. And a guy on the stand next to him, he killed him. And I'm sitting there just dejected. I heard the guy shoot. I figured he killed him. I didn't know yet. So it got later on in the morning. It's probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I looked up, and there was a deer. How did that deer get there? I had no idea how that deer got there. He's probably 40 yards away, and he was just feeding on the ground. I guess he was picking up acorns. And he put his head down and said, "Oh my God, it's a spike, it's a buck." I got my 30-30 model 94 Winchester. I cocked that hammer, I oozed around, got my gun on my knee, and I put that gun right on his neck, because he had turned, and I was shooting him in the neck, but the bullet would also go into the body. And my Uncle Billy had drilled me on where to shoot a deer. So from that angle, I thought, I can get him. I pulled that trigger and pow, he dropped. Let me tell you what, I was one proud little boy.